मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट। आज हम क्लास 7 के जो चैप्टर नंबर 10 है अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन उसको स्टार्ट करेंगे। सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन बेसिकली वी हैव टू नो अबाउट एक्सपोनेंट and the variable, coefficient and constant. It means when we learn about algebraic expression we must know about what is exponent, what is variable, basically what is coefficient and the constant. So we will explore the book and also discussing the main concept of the algebraic expression in this lecture. Okay, so as I discuss with you, what is exponent? Exponent is basically the number. For example, in the book written is the number 4 can be written as a factor 2 multiplied by 2, that is 2 power 4. Okay, so if I am right 2 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 4. Okay, so in other words, if I write it 4 in a way, 2 power 2, what 2 power 2. So here 2 is basically base. What is 2? What 2 is base, and the power basically on the base, that the number that is written here, that is 2. It can be any other number. For in this example, what is 2 here? This is exponent. This is exponent. Okay, after that there are multiple examples related to the exponent, like 8 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 2 power 3. Again here 2 is base and 3 is exponent. Why 2 is base? It means that 2 is multiplied. How many times 2 is multiplied? From we know exponent or the power. Okay, similarly 16 can be written as 2 power 4. It means that 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Why 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2? Because the base is 2. Okay, base is 2 and it is multiplied how many times? 4 times. How we know about 2 is multiplied by 4 times? Because from exponent. Okay, from the exponent we know that 2 is multiplied by 4 times. So it may be written as 2 power 4. Okay, same 2 is base and exponent is 4. Here is written 2 is called base and the small rise number is called exponent. Small rise number is what? Just like here 2, in this example it is 4, it may be 2 power 3. Okay, the exponent indicates the number of times of the base occurs as a factor. Okay, the exponent indicates the number of times. What is exponent? Exponent indicate the number of times, means how many times a particular number is multiplied or repeated. Okay, so the base occurs as a factor. Similarly, there are the examples as we discussed. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, that is 4. And again here is another example, that is from 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied how many times? From exponent we know that is 5 times. Okay, in the same way we can use letters instead of numbers express the base and exponent. Okay, in this example what is this? Book says, or the mathematics in concept we use instead of numbers we also write as letters or the variables. Okay, as we know in the English alphabet we have X. Okay, so instead of using numbers we can use what? And letters. Okay, so X multiplied by X multiplied by, how many times we multiplied X? Because here is the X is base, because X is repeated. Okay, how many times? That the times X multiplied, that will be as exponent. Okay, for suppose here X is multiplied how many times? 3 times. 3 times X is multiplied, so it will be written as X power 3. Okay, 3 is what? 3 is exponent. 3 is what? 3 is exponent. And what is base? Here in this example it is x. Okay, so another example is written here is like a multiplied by a, that will be a square. A is the base and 2 is the exponent, as we discussed from the here to here. There is all the different examples in book is written. Okay, okay, right. So another example is 6 cube. It means the 6 is base. So how many times 6 multiplied from exponent we may know. So 6 power 6 exponent is what? 3. So we multiply 6 how many times? 3 times. In same way 2 power 5, it means 2 multiplied how many times? 5 times, because the exponent on the base 2 is 5. Same like x power 4 and y power 2. After that we have another concept before algebraic expression, that is variable, coefficient and constant. We may know what is variable, what is the coefficient and what is constant. Okay, so may I clear that? Right. Okay, so what is exponent? Look at the expression 2x. 2x. In the between there is dot. What is dot? Dot is basically multiplication symbol. Okay, so here 2x, like 2x. The expression is 2x. In the between, what is dot? Dot shows that it's multiplication. 2 is multiplied with what? Variable x. So if x is equal to 2, what then the value of 2x will be 4. Like if x is equal to 2, then the value of 2x will be 2 multiplied by 2, that will be 4. Obviously when we put when we put value of x as 2 and then 2 multiplied with 2, the value will come 4. By changing the value of x in the expression, we will get the different values of 2x. Like if first in the first example we take the value of x is what? 2. So 2 multiplied by 2, what we get in this particular expression, we get 2 multiplied by 2, we get 4. And same like when the value of 2 x when the value of x change, like x is 3. Okay, if we put value of x is equal 3, what will be the value? 2 multiplied by 3, that will 6, right? If we take the value of x is 4, so what it will be? 2 multiplied by 4, it will obviously 8, and so on. Since the value of 2x changes or varies according to the value given x, it means that expression 2x, when the value of x change, when the value of x change or varies according to that value, then according to the value given to the x is called variable. So x is called variable. It means when we change the value of x, we get the change result. Okay, so what is x here? X is called variable. Variable from the name we may identify. Vary means change. Okay, varies and change. Okay, change or varies. From date varies or change, x is known as what? Variable. Okay, and we may also use another alphabet or another letter like y. 2 instead of 2x we may write 2y. So what is y? Y is again varies or change, so it is what? This is variable. Okay, a number that is placed before the variable is called coefficient. What? The number before the x, a number that is placed before the variable is called coefficient. So here is a variable x, the number that is placed before the variable. Before the variable is here x, the number before the x is what? Here in this example particularly, that is 2. So here 2 is what? I am here 2 is what? 2 is coefficient. Okay, I am writing here 2x. 2 is what? 2 is coefficient. 2 is what? Coefficient. And what is x? X is the variable because it varies or changes, right? After that, we have the concept about algebraic expression. Basically, in this particular term that we take, in this not present any constant term. If we put like plus 4, what will happen? It will it will be a constant in this term, okay, in this expression. So what is algebraic expression? Basically, an algebraic expression consists of a single term or a terms connected by operation of addition and subtraction. Okay, what is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression consists of single term. It may be it consists of single term or the terms connected by the operation. It means it can be a single term, it can be a multiple terms. Like if there are multiple terms, each terms is separated from by what? Addition or subtraction signs. Okay. An algebraic expression consisting of a single term, like 2x is single term. Okay. And this is single term. Or if we write 2x plus 4, so 4 is also term and 2x is also term. So 4 is basically separated from 2x by the symbol, by the operation of what? Addition. It can be a subtraction, but here is a multiplication. So we cannot say a term is separated from or connected by the multiplication or division. No. An algebraic expression consists of single terms or the multiple terms, but the terms connected by what symbols? Addition and subtraction, like 2x plus 4. Or we can write also in this another example like 2x minus 4 or 8x minus 4. Okay, we cannot write here multiple sign or the division sign. Okay, multiple sign or division sign, because if we write that, what happened? Division, it means 2x what? Divide. So it will be converted as like that, x power 2. X power 2. So what happened? It will be converted as x over 2. It means the coefficient here is 1 by 2 and the variable is x. Okay. In this example, what will be happen? 8 multiplied by 4, because this is constant and constant term multiply with the constant. Okay. What it will be happen? 32 x. So again it is the single term. That's why we can't say the in algebraic expression terms are connected by the multiplication or division. That's why we only use what? Addition, either addition or a subtraction. So that we say that the term is separated by what, or they connected by what? Addition or subtraction sign. In the examples in the books that is written is, you may see that is 3x. 3x is what? Single term. And x minus 2y is what? These are the terms that are connected by operation. Which operation? Subtraction. In this example also subtraction, and plus also, and in this example plus and minus. Okay, and in this example only plus. So what is term? After that we have to analyze or understand about the term. Okay, so student, you know algebraic expression. As I give the concept or the explain what is algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is simply consist of what? Single term or the terms connected by the what? Addition or subtraction symbols. Nothing more. Okay. Okay, right. What is terms? An algebraic term is either a numeral or a variable, a variable or a product of a numeral and one or more variables. What is this? This is basically, for example, 5, 2x, xy, x over y, 3x square y, 6xyz, x over 2yz, etc. are terms. Why I say etc or these terms are nominal without any variable is also called a constant. Okay, and etc or constant like that. Here I say 5, 5 is a term. Why? Because 5x power 0. Okay, x is what? And the power is 1. Power is 0. Okay, x power 0 always equal to 1. That's why 5 is also an algebraic term. In other words, if the 5 add in like that here, if x power 0. Okay, in other words, a nominal without any variable. If the variable is not with the nominal, that's number is basically called what? Constant. That's why we write 4 here. 4 is what? Constant. So after that we have the concept about the polynomial. A polynomial is an algebraic expression consisting of one or more terms. What is that? Means in algebraic expression we know we use the we have the concept of the exponent, because in the algebraic expression here is the written x square, so we know about the exponent. And then here is also variable, that is x, so we know about the variable. And here is also used like in this term 5, that is a coefficient, so we also know about the coefficient. And in this example like c is single term, it can be any number, so c is what? Again constants. So in algebraic before learning about algebraic expression, we must know about the exponent, variable, coefficient and constant. When we learn or understand these all things about exponent, variable, coefficient and constant, we easily understand what algebraic expression. So algebraic expression, after understanding about the algebraic expression, we also we easily understand what is term. Okay, so we know about the term. Term is basically any single term. Okay, like in this term, in this example, x over 3y is term because it is separated or the connected by another operation, that is addition. So 5y cube over 2 over z is term because this is the also connected by the operation of what? Addition. And then minus 6 is what? This is constant but again term. So we understand from that definition, an algebraic term is either a numeral or a variable or a product of a numeral and one or more variable. Okay, right? So we learn about that examples. What is 5? 5 is constant, but in single it is what? It is term. Okay, algebraic term. But in algebraic term it is what? If any variable is not multiplied with the single constant, so we may say that number is basically what? Constant. So student, after the algebraic expression, we have the concept about what? Polynomials. So inshallah in the next class we will learn about the polynomials. In addition, we also learn about the what? Another topic, that is arranging polynomial in increasing and decreasing order, like in unlike term also. So next day inshallah we will explore about more in the particular chapter, that is polynomial and arranging polynomial in increasing and decreasing order, that is also the part of the what? Algebraic expression. Basically the chapter name is what? Algebraic expression. So in the today's lecture we will only learn what? Algebraic expression and the prerequisite of that definition, that was exponent, variable, coefficient and constants. Allah Hafiz.